Hi team, what's up? It's day 195. Thanks for joining in. If you're new here, I'm on a fitness journey. All right, 6 months ago, my brother and I started this channel to get fit, to level up our lives, and to just get better at it, be the best version of ourselves, get better at anything we choose to. Well, thanks for stopping by. No, I'm just kidding. Today is a back and legs day to finish off the 5-day split. It's going to be an interesting one because there's some exercises I've never done in here. God, it is so bright right here. I'm glad I have my hat on today. I don't know if you can tell, but this eye is pretty red. Oh my, I can't even do it. It's too bright. Can I turn this way? Yeah, it's pretty red. So, that's because last night I stayed up gaming for a little bit longer than I should have. Because I was playing World of Warcraft and the current season ends on Tuesday. Alright, it's the last season of this expansion. It ends on Tuesday, and I never hit a goal this season like I usually do every season. So I spent last night doing it. Here's a clip from yesterday's video talking about it. And I'm going to game tonight. I need to hit 1800 in PvP in World of Warcraft. So PvP is player versus player. I usually do it in the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks of a season, but I didn't this time, and the season ends Tuesday. So I need to hit 1800. It'll probably take me, if I was really good, but I haven't played the game in a while, if I was really good, it'd take me a night, maybe. If I am bad like I expect myself to be bad, I might not get it. So, and turns out, I was not rusty, even though I hadn't played in a month and a half, and I am still pretty good, because we ended up hitting our 1800 goal. I'll post the stats, the win-losses, and the actual rating. Now, 1800's not that hard, okay? At least it never was in the past, and it wasn't really that bad this time around. However, if we were to push further, it would get a lot harder. I don't think we're going to do that. But anyways, enough talking, more driving to the gym. Hopefully it's not packed today, and I can get this workout done. So, I'll see you guys later. Team, this gym is absolutely packed. I don't know if it's all the New Year people, New Year's resolution people, or it's just going to be packed all the time now. But it is. It's absolutely packed. Yeah, I wish I had enough money to build and, make my own gym. Like, own my own one. That'd be cool. I can make it exclusive, and then I can work out with not a lot of people. That'd be ideal. Alright. Back and legs. Let's get it. Team, I think I went a little overboard today. Oh my. My legs are killing me. My back is, whatever. But my legs are killing me. I'm at a loss for words. I just listen to the car run. Oh my god. Alright, so lots of reps. Yeah. I don't even know where to start. I did a bunch of stretching afterwards, and that almost hurt more than the lifts themselves. My muscles are all super tight in my legs. There's one thing that I did definitely wrong, and they're called stiff-legged deadlifts. Okay? You're supposed to keep your legs relatively straight, knees not super locked out, but, close enough. And you're supposed to keep your back straight as you go down with the weight. And then drive up in your hips forward. Well, I felt, you go down until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, sorry. So I went down until I felt a stretch in my hamstrings, but my hamstrings are always so tight that, I was moving the bar 6 inches. So it's like I couldn't really do a whole lot. So what I ended up doing was bending my legs a little bit so I could push it a little bit further, but then it became a low back killer. I didn't feel any of it in my glutes. I didn't feel any of it in my hamstrings where you're supposed to. I only feel it in my low back. So hopefully it didn't aggravate the spot that I finally no longer have pain in. And I'm kind of worried about that. So I did a bunch of stretching, but it's a little bit later than usual. So I'm going to go home and figure out the rest. I'll see you there. Alright guys, so made it home. Let me tell you, today is the first day of this diet this week that I've genuinely felt hungry at this point. So it's not just cravings, it's not just wanting to have a snack, I feel hungry. I just came home, I had my protein shake, I had the almonds and blueberries that I'm supposed to have, and my stomach wants more, but I can't give it more until later, or else I'm going to be hungry all night. So, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Today I was a part of the Beast Squad. But yeah, so it's all good. Because we're going to cut down the fat. We're going to look good. Alright, team? I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win this competition in 6 months. However, I'm going to give myself the best chance to look as good as I can. So, whatever I got to do, I got to do. And then, after the competition, we'll start putting on muscle. A lot of it. Most likely. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to continue with bodybuilding. I don't know if we're going to swap it over to powerlifting, running. I don't know what the new skill will be. But the bodybuilding competition is 1 year after our start. So either we continue that or we pick a new thing to work on for a year. I don't know. Alright, we're going to figure that out together. But motivation is there. We're here. We're growing as a channel. I appreciate every one of you that has subscribed so far and left comments and liked videos. Thank you for watching. Feel free to do all those 3 things. And I'll see you guys in an update video tomorrow. I think we're working on poses. Peace.